Sa Palawan, yung mga buhaya dun sa naka-adapt na sa salt water. Kasi meron sa Palawan, yung malaking ilog.
Crocodile Farming Institute. And by the way, my name is Alvin and I will be your tour guide for this tour. And I will join you from here down to the hatchling house and up to the pens of our big crocodiles. Then after that, if you want to experience to take pictures while holding a live crocodile, that's for 60 pesos only, a limited shots using your cell phones and cameras. It's safe because the mouth is already taped and cannot bite you anymore. You'll get the chance to carry a big crocodile like this one.
Oh my God.
Just kidding. Only 3 to 5 years old. So before we go there, I just want to introduce to you, so this is a real skeleton and skin of crocodile. He was named Rio, R-I-O, captured in Rio Tuba River, Bataraza, that's in the southern part of Palawan. So he weighs about 600 kilograms and measured 17.6 feet or 5 meters long. He was purposely captured in August 4, 1990 because he attacked and killed a fisherman. It was confirmed that he swallowed the right leg of the victim. Only the right leg, because crocodiles, they cannot swallow a big brain or the whole body of human. They can only consume 1 to 2% of their body mass. So they don't eat too much, they have a slow metabolism, so don't worry, there's still leftovers. After 5 months in captivity, Rio died because of internal bleeding and too much stress that is related to his transport. Have you heard about the story of Lolong the crocodile? Lolong is also a male saltwater crocodile recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records as the world's largest saltwater crocodile in captivity with 20.3 feet or 6 meters, 1 meter longer than Rio. Lolong was captured in the Busan del Sur in Mindanao in September 2011. And he also died in February 2013 due to prolonged exposure and stress related to his environment. So he's now displayed in National Museum in Manila. And as for the skin of Rio, it has no commercial value anymore. So this can no longer be used for making crocodile products like leather bags, shoes, belt, or wallet. Because Rio, he was 60 years old when he died, so this is too hard and very dry to be processed by the machine. The one that they use for making those products are made from the younger saltwater crocodile, which is about 3 to 5 years old only. And also the skin, the meat, the crocodile sisig, lechon, tapa, burger was made from the younger saltwater crocodile, but not from here. It was locally imported from the licensed farm of Teresa Rizal, Davao, and Tarlac. I just want to clarify that this farm, we are not licensed to kill or to butcher crocodile for commercial use. So we are just for conservation special project of the DNR for the province of Palawan. If you want to touch it, you can touch it for 100 years, but it depends on their health and their environment. And here to your left side, we have Mar from Sitio Marabahay, Yutuba, Palawan, captured because he also attacked and killed a fisherman po in the natural habitat. So that's why he was brought here. But here po, he's one of the most behaved crocodile here po. But wag lang pong papasok sa gate na yan. Pag sa gate po kasi medyo naging alert na po yan sila, feeling na sasaktan sila. Dito sa taas po, okay lang po yan. Ay, gumagalaw-galaw.
Gumalaw na nga.
He's opening his mouth to cool down because they don't have sweat glands. And we feed them here, that's 5 to 10 kilos of chicken, pork, fish, beef, once or twice a week only, not every day. They don't eat too much, they have a slow metabolism. Actually, they can survive 1 year without food in the wild. And crocodiles, they can breathe underwater, but they can hold their breath for 2 hours. They can still drown. And this one po is, Aklan, is our chubbiest here, crocodile. But we have the longest here. This is the longest crocodile, human crocodile farm. His name is Makmak.
Ay,
From Barangay
Makmak.
Macarascas, one of the rural barangay here in Puerto Princesa City. That's his snout, and dito po yung kanyang tail. Mahaba po talaga. 17 feet long, almost same size na po ni Rio. Yung skeleton sa labi, 70 to 80 years old na po si Makmak.
Makmak, lolo ka na.
Okay, so yun, our next pen po, this one is Kalayaan, in English po, liberty or freedom. So he was transferred here on the day of the celebration of the Philippine Independence Day, araw po ng Kalayaan, June 12, 2018, 15.9 feet.
Ano nangyari
Former
sa
breeder.
kanya?
So captured po for breeder din po. Para magparami. Parang sila po yung mga sacrificial lang po ng crocodiles para po magparami po ang kanilang species. So meron po sila, they have 66 teeth and they can change the teeth up to 3,000 times. Yes po. Sana all po no, kapag nabungi, tutubo lang po.
Sana all.
Oh, you
So-
wish.
So the water power saltwater crocodile here, that is fresh water, they can adapt to both fresh and salt water because they have the lingual salt glands that excrete or filter for the salt of the water. So they can adapt to salt water. Unlike this Philippine crocodile, they don't have the salt glands, so they cannot adapt to salt water, only in fresh water. So these are the group of the Philippine crocodiles or freshwater crocodile, which is about 3 to 7 years old. Again, if we're going to release them, only 2 to 3 years old, so they can still learn how to hunt. So those domesticated po, they will stay here for good, so we can conserve them. So kahit ma-extinct po sa wild, meron pa po tayong stocks dito po sa captivity. They don't have names here, I can't them at all. Ito yung mga pangalan. Ito po may
Kaya ko. Baguio, Pasay, Makati.
City, ma'am.
City na, naging city girl.
Ito po si Kota from Cotabato City, captured for breeding and for research purpose po ng ating Japanese government during that time. Si Kota po ay nandito na po since 1987.
Ah, tagal mo na.
So si Kota po is from the breeding area po namin. He was transferred here because he is now alpha male or dominant. So he attacked and killed other crocodile in the breeding area. But to clarify, that's normal behavior of crocodiles. Once they reach this size, they will get highly territorial po or dominant. In the wild po kasi, the distance of our big crocodiles 1 kilometer away from each other because they will kill each other. They will fight for their territory. If you notice the white spot on his face, that's his battle scar. Because crocodiles, they use their head as their weapon to attack other crocodile, not their tail. Their tail po is for swimming only. They can swim 15 to 18 miles per hour. And here to your right side, we have our youngest saltwater crocodile here in the big pen. His name is Paubi, 12 feet long, 20 years old. So our Philippine crocodile po will not get this big po. Hindi po ganyan kalaki. Only this one po.
Ito.
This is the maximum size of the Philippine crocodile or the freshwater crocodile. That's a female adult. Babae po siya. Her name is Pinay. Pinay. Yes po. So Pinay, she is now sexually matured. She is now ready for the breeding season. So right now, I'm sure.
So, couple.
Anyone. She's
Couple
the virgin
to.
crocodile po.
Couple to. Couple
Ay,
to,
di po.
sir.
May harap po ito.
Hindi.
Salt, tsaka
kala
ano
ko.
po yun, salt, tsaka fresh po. Bawal po sila mag-hybrid.
Okay.
Never been kissed, never been touched. Never pa po nagka-jowa. So if you want to see more wildlife animals,
Okay, so yes po. Okay, magsukot. Ayan, yung tinuturo niya, that's the real bucket with the big that they bring up and down in the mountain. So that one is a ratio of 50 kilos. So ganun po siya kabigat. Okay, and sila po ay mga music lover din, ma'am, sir. So yeah, they have their own musical instrument. So the first instrument is called gimbal. It's made of the hollow wood which they carve. And on top, they just cover with animal skin. So this one is made of the cow skin. Balat po siya ng baka. Sukot. So they also have that agong for the larger one and this sanang for smaller one. So ma'am, sir, they believe po that when they hear the echoes of that agong in the mountain, ibig sabihin po, no, they are communicating with the spirits of their ancestors. So now, they're going to play the set called Basal set. And he is Funny. Si Funny po ang aming official photographer sa tribal village. And he also belongs to the Palawan tribesmen po. So, they're going to play the set. button to catch the spark. When the smoke is visible, ayan, that's the time you need to put it in a dry leaves and just blow it harder until the fire will come out. Yan po yung fastest way ng tribe on how to create fire in the mountain. That as we all know naman, back in the mountain from before, no lighter or phosphor at all. So in order to create fire, they just need that. In a few seconds now, ma'am, sir, we have a fire. Ganun na po siya kabilis. And their children, 7-year-old and above, start na rin hindi lang tinitrain on how to create that fire. Part of their survival. Ma'am, tuwa. Hindi mo sapag kinito sa pag.
Yeah.
Tapos hindi ka nila
So, the process
Ito
of
sa lang. Pagkulakan bukit.
Ayos na. Ready to grill.
Okay, so he said this one is the salong, Alisin Torcho, Palawan tribe. So, once you visit can last 3 to 5 nights, depende sa paggamit. And they believe smoke of that will drive away the bad spirits and then the bad luck. And,
Sakit batong ito.
yeah, it can also
Ika,
cure the stomach ache and then the headache. So, iikot sila, they will go around. So,
Dear guests, to expedite the boarding process, may we ask all guests to immediately take her aside and give way to other guests walking to the aisle. Thank you for your cooperation.
Due to our concern and the safety features may differ from other aircraft, we ask for your full attention to the cabin crew in front of you. This is your seatbelt. To fasten, insert the metal tip into the buckle and tighten the belt by pulling on the buckle strap. To unfasten, lift the metal flap. Whenever the seatbelt sign is on, you must return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt securely. Should an oxygen mask like this drop from the compartment above your seat, immediately pull the mask firmly towards you. Place the mask over your nose and mouth with the headband tightly around your head and breathe normally. It is normal for the mask not to fully inflate after activation. Place your own mask first before assisting others under your care. Your life vest is under your seat. To use it, slip it over your head like this. Clip on the waistband and pull it tight. At the exit before leaving the aircraft, hold the red tag to inflate life vest. Do not inflate your life vest until you are at the exit, as this would slow down the evacuation flow. Your life vest has an oral tube for further inflation. The light comes on upon contact with water, and here is a whistle to attract attention. Evacuation flags are located at all exits. Please note where the emergency exits on the aircraft are located. They are being pointed out to you now. Bearing in mind that the nearest exit may be behind you. During evacuation, leave your hand luggage. If smoke is present, keep low and follow the path lights to the nearest exit as indicated. A copy of the safety information card is in your seat pocket. Please read it carefully. Passengers seated next to an emergency exit are requested to study the operation of these exits in the safety card. Should the need arise, there are fire extinguishers inside this aircraft. Operation of the device is placarded on the equipment itself. As this is a non-smoking flight, please do not smoke throughout the flight. Smoking in a toilet will activate the smoke alarm. Tampering the smoke detector is punishable by law. Thank you for your attention.